MozART Group, the leader of MozART Group is Mozart. I mean, he was a man full of fantasy, full of ideas, and full of humor, which is very, very known from his letters, from his life. Probably this is influence of Mozart on us. We believe he's still looking at us, and he's not turning in his grave when we are playing.
He is not grandly.
Yeah, because he has no grave. Yes. Who is most inventive? I don't know. I think our ideas come from life, from our artistic life. Some things are happening on the stage. We were playing in orchestras before we made string quartet, and so many funny things are happening in ensembles, in orchestras, but during rehearsals, during preparation to the concert. But in the concert, musicians are very serious, are in black, white clothes, and most people are thinking that we are very, very serious, very sad. That's not true. We just like to show that the musician mind is full of ideas.
And I think that our patron Mozart sends us ideas.
Yeah.
Sure about it. So we are very happy about it. That we have still new pieces because of him. And we are of course looking for things and for music and what is in contrast with string quartet, with our instruments, with our suits. And so when the guy with violin is dancing like Michael Jackson, we hope that this is funny. And this is what we are looking for. This connection between things that someone thinks that it's not connectable.
Yeah. So we put many things together.
Mixing it.
And also we do on the stage exactly what is funny for us. I mean, we have fun during playing. Of course, it's our profession, but we still have fun doing this. That's why it's still working. Yeah.
I have been really impressed of your interpretation of the conductor. Not only everything was really great, but conductor also, because it was really in the perfect style of some conductor. So my question is, why you know so well how generally conductors are doing with the orchestra, with some person that don't like
Because I have some friends
Musicians.
and they are under the strong influence of Mozart. So I know many things about this, and generally, of course, they help me to prepare this piece. But generally, everything is movement. Yes, the conductor generally moves during the concert. So for me, this is my language, the body language. Yes, so it's easy for me. Generally, Of course, I can't make a brainstorm like my friends, yes, because I'm awake alone.
Discussing with the looking glass.
Yes, so when I'm preparing something new, generally I have a special copybook when I write down all ideas, just pieces or something like this. And when I'm preparing something new, I just read my own notes made by another person, yes, because just generally you forget, very often you forget your own ideas, yes. So everything must be written down written down, yes.
How did you start to do?
I was very young. When I saw miming for the first time, I was 14. There was on TV, 12, I was 12 in fact. And there was on TV, there was some criminal story about the title of the movie was 100,000 Suns. There was about something about atom bomb or something like this, and there was a very short piece of money, and for me that was incredible. Yes, when I saw it, it was maybe 10 seconds or something like this, and there was the first idea that I would like to know this. I would like to make invisible things. Yes. 2 years later, I just go to the theater with school for miming performance, and I saw incredible miming, and of course I was delighted, but I understood nothing. But after the show, I was invited to the group. If I want, I can work with them. So from the age of 14, I started working in the mime theater, and now it's over 30 years. Yes. So it's quite a long time.
And do you practice every
yes,
day?
All this. Oh, maybe not every day, because now I'm
concerts
over 40 years. Yes, and it's a little like sport, you know. But of course, it's you know, I don't need to rehearse all elements of technique of miming, because I just can do this. Yes. But of course, I need to train any kind of sport just to be flexible, strong, and just to be fit. Yes. Yes.
So I have a last question, because you told me, and also you, about the public reaction. So you feel the public. Yeah. And my question is, how you feel the public, and what do you change depending of the public that you find in any country?
This is very interesting for us, because traveling around the world gives us a lot of ideas and a lot of experiences. And when we were playing in China, that was very curious for us, because people were making this kind of noise, like something like this, showing they like our show. Oh. So it's very unique in the world. Also, sometimes people are laughing in the moments we don't expect them to laugh. That's also very interesting for us. Probably we have to have a psychologist or sociologist between us just to write the very big book about it. No, it's. I think we are trying to play music that everybody knows, almost everybody. And
sometimes we hear in public musicians are...
Yes, and it depends on public. If there are more musicians on the public, it's of course more understandable for them. But we observe the fact that people in every age are coming for our concert also. So. Our perfect audience is
from 3 until 99.
Both sex, yeah. So we don't have favorite public. Right. Yeah, but our best public was a group of psychiatrists. Once we were playing for doctors, and they were reacting like hell. Great, I mean, in the mean
big reaction.
Yeah, big reaction, huge reaction.
And this is our second time we play in Switzerland. In the winter we played in Ireneuz Festival, and we know that audience in this country is very warm, very sensitive.
And this is
great
true.
Pleasure for us playing here, because in Belgium, for example, we played I think about 20 concerts in the north part of Belgium, and people there, of course, they are coming, they are listening, they are clapping between pieces, and sometimes they are laughing. And we played once in the South Belgium. And South Belgium people are laughing exactly like you here tonight. So
opposite to north.
Yes, it was very. We know that Asian people are very sensitive, and they are laughing and they are screaming very, bardzo mocno I krótko, very
short and quick.
Yes,
short
and strong and short reactions.
Right.
And then and they're interested. What we going to do next? So.
And generally, body language is understandable everywhere, all over the world, but some gestures are strange or, for example, dangerous, yes? Because when you have some gestures that, in fact, people use instead of word, yes? For example, yes, or something like this, it's okay, yes, but not in every country it's not okay, yes? So sometimes it's really dangerous. Yes. For example, this gesture, not everywhere it means okay. So sometimes you need to learn a little about the culture of this country. Yes, but it isn't a very big knowledge, because generally body language, our emotions, yes, everything is similar all over the world. So. When I started to play my show, I have an opening piece. There is a prologue, yes? During this piece I have many kinds of humor, and I just listen when people laugh. So because of this I can have some knowledge about the audience, what is funny for them. So I can a little change my performance for this audience. Because you know, in many countries, people are reactions of people are different. Yes. For me, that was very strange. Was in South Korea, because before every laugh, people first scream and then laugh. So I was in shock. But after 15 minutes, I was sure that there is a normal behavior, normal situation in this country. Yes. So even on TV, when you watch any kind of sitcom, yes, you can hear the scream and laugh, scream and laugh, always. Yes. So sometimes you need just to adapt to this, yes.